Classic here at Crandall University. Tonight's game features Mathieu Moncton and Halifax West. The DNA Swag Men's Hoop Classic would like to thank its gold-level sponsors, Doc Mark Braces, Orthodontists, Adored Grease Apothecary, Action Fasteners, Milwaukee Power Tools, Mexicali Roses, Stingray Media, New Country 96.9 FM, Q103, Moncton's Rock Station, and Advanced Physiotherapy. We'd ask you all now to please rise and remove your hats if you're able for the singing of the national anthem. Now we're excited to welcome our starting lineups. First for the Mathieu Moncton Matador, wearing number 15, Cedric Theriot. Wearing number 18, Gabriel Camo. Wearing number 9, Jordan Miguel. Wearing number 11, Omar Alta. And number 22, Sinai. And now for the Halifax West Warriors, wearing number 4, Josh Paris. Wearing number 19, Micah Hale. Wearing number 5, Daniel Debre. Wearing number 6, Beckett Nadal. And number 10, Tevin Brothers. Mathieu Moncton is coached by Yves Theriot. Halifax West is coached by Daryl Johnson.
welcome to the nightcap tonight, fans. I was almost on time for the tip on this one. That would have been strange if I actually was here for the tip of the basketball, the way that today's gone, but we'll get into things here right off the bat. Halifax West rims out on their first attempt, coast to coast, laying it in. Number 11 for the Matador, that's Omar Akhtar. He starts the scoring. Mathieu locked in a pretty good game this afternoon in their opening tip with FHS, came in on the losing end. Battle right down to the wire there. It ended 14, FHS up 14. That was after some late threes and some foul trouble for Mathieu. They were up in the third quarter. Halifax West with some good ball movement. We'll talk about Halifax and their troubles, their injury troubles, which are plentiful and frustrating for a team that's waited a couple years to get into this tournament. Their coach, Johnson, was pretty frustrated. They weren't at top. They weren't in top form by any means, but they get on the board, and that's number 14. And pardon me, fans, I'm going to end up messing some things up here on their. Yeah, I've got some number problems here still on my board. I'm gonna get this the first quarter break, fans, but we'll see. Number 14 for the Warriors was the man on the board there, so we'll get these numbers straightened out. And big time shot from 3. That's some range. That was Josh Paris reined it in from very deep. So Halifax West missing, amongst others, their leading scorer. Rainbow 3 there. Rebounded twice there by Mathieu, not able to finish. And off comes to the races. No, I still have the wrong numbers, fans. I'm going to bear with me till the first quarter break. I'm going to straighten this out. Actually, the first time out, I'm going to go straighten it out, fans. We'll take another break. So enjoy some, decent commentary until I straighten this stuff out. Number 19 for the Halifax West Warriors. Let's see if I got his number straight. I do. That's Micah Hale. Nice move by him. Got into the paint, got hit, and he's going to the line. So Mathieu with an early, West with an early 5-4 lead. Oh, that's going to be an illegal entry. Yep, they're going to call that one off. Coach asked them to think before they act there a little bit. So, like they say, these Matadors come in off a loss. But they fought real hard, and they played last weekend down in Halifax in a tournament. Showed out well there. Not a lot of wins to show for their showing out. They played some difficult opponents so far already, have the Matadors, but very promising team. Only going to get better as this year goes on. And Halifax West, obviously the same way. Once they get through this injury bug, they're missing at least, they're missing 2 guys for sure and 3 or 4 others that are banged up. Our physio person here was busy with 3 guys in the training room in the few minutes here before tip. So a 3 from the Matadors from the top, and that is bottom for Jordan Vibert for the Matadors. Paris now on the penetration. Tevin Brothers knocked away, and he's going to run it down. He does. Vibert up and in for 2 more. 9-5 lead here. Early for Mathieu Martin. Dangerous pass there, made it through. Mathieu picks it off. Vibert now, and his teammate even said to him, look back and went, that's on me. Cedric Theriault had a layup, and he was led to the hoop by his man, just didn't see it the same way. West now, nice pass inside. Too strong there, not cleaned up by the Matadors. Thought for sure there was going to be a foul there, nothing called. They kind of stopped playing. Bad outlet pass. Turnover and 2 for Micah Hale. for the Warriors. Oh, nice full court pass, not able to be finished there at the other end by Akta. Paris now gets it back. Oh, good pass fake up for three. Rims out though for Tevin Brothers. Mathieu now on the attack. Oh, the hesitation, dribble, and the finish. Pretty stuff. Jordan Vibert. Strong start for him. Mathieu up 11-7. 6 from the 45. Up and in for number 6, whose name I'm going to get back at you about once we straighten it out at the first timeout here, fans. Apparently there's home and away numbers, and that's messed us up here early. And Vibert, strong start continues. On fire. Jordan Vibert. Run of the point, Paris. Baseline jumper short. Cleaned up there. Rebounded by Silean. Oh. Kind of a careless turnover there from the Matadors. Merson Magnani, that pass was never going to get there. Oh, pardon me, that's 18, excuse me. Gabriel Como, and there's a 3. Bottom for the Warriors. Tevin Brothers on the 3 there. Dancing inside, a little too strong there again, Gabriel Como. And back come the Warriors. Oh, nice look from Brothers. Oh, just rims out. Paris on the run, couldn't finish. Still stuck one of the Warriors. Silean, he's gonna go in. He gets it to go. And one, the hoop. And the hostility from the Warriors. And the Matador have a chance to spread this lead out to 4. Subs in for both squads. The Warriors, Nathaniel Gebre into the game. The 5 for, sorry, I guess just one sub in as well for the Matador, and that is number 12, Francois Castonguay. And there's another. Georges Mubili into the game for Mathieu as well. Big guy. Long, athletic looking guy to bring off the bench. It's my first look at a lot of these Mathieu guys. They were the JV champions in Riverview last year, or in New Brunswick last year. Oh, look at that pass. Billy, and he's upset that his teammate wasn't able to finish. He dropped a dime there and it didn't go. So checking out now for the Matador is Alta. And joining the action is Maxime Doré. Oh, Paris gets it right back. He's going to launch a long 3. He's got some range in him, does Paris. Oh, got rid of it. That was lucky. Full court pass there off the rebound. Oh, tried to drop a dime on him. Got knocked away. Vibert. He's got some skills, does Jordan Vibert. You've seen him play make and shot make already in this first quarter. He's the main reason they're up to a 17-13 lead. He's got another opportunity. Oh, a little short with that one. Bealey, though, fighting for it, doesn't come up with it. And number 14, whose name I'm going to get to with Halifax West at the first break. So making a list, fans. Number 14 for Halifax West. I'm going to get it for you, Halifax West fans. I know you got a social media presence there. I posted the link and added you guys. I hope you saw it. I hope there's people tuning in from Halifax. We'll get the broadcast improved with everybody's name here as soon as possible. Mathieu long with the 3 from the corner. Mobili tried to go up, but he was dealt with aggressively, defensively, but long arms of those Mathieu players inside, wrenched it back, and then Vibert dancing inside for 2. But credit given to Francois Castonguay and Mobili down there, creating havoc with those long arms, getting another shot opportunity. Paris is going to have another shot opportunity. Oh, in and out, everything but in. Mubili took that one away. Pressure here from Paris. Oh, but he gives it right back. Mathieu with another opportunity. Pushing the pace a little bit. Maxime Doré knocked out of bounds, and it's staying with Halifax West. We've gone this whole quarter. Of course we're going to go the whole quarter without a break in the action. Oh, yeah, just, yes, jinx. Halifax West is going to call a timeout. So I'm going to take the opportunity to clean this up, fans. I'll be right back.
Second now, for three. At the end of the first quarter, Mathieu Moncton, 24, Halifax West, 19. The 2022 B&A Swag Hoop Classic would not have been possible without the support of Crandall University, the City of Moncton, Moncton Chrysler Jeep Dodge, Riverview Minor Basketball Association, Moncton Minor Basketball Association, the Yep Basketball, TH Sports Group, and 506 Elite. Thank you for your support. The 2022 DNA Swag Hoop Classic would not have been possible without the support of Hyatt Place Moncton, Atticas, Via Rail Canada, IHOP, Signway, Collishaw Auto Financial, Little Caesars, and Fresh Start Digital Marketing.
All right, fans, the break was a little longer than I expected it to be, but now Halifax West fans will actually be calling your guys by the right names according to the numbers. So that's a yay me, and that's a 3 from Nathaniel Gebre. 25-24 now. The Mathieu lead down to 1. Nice little run here from West. Almost get a turnover. The Matadors, a 3 in the wing from Cedric Theriot. It's not there. Josh Paris on the board, and Halifax West out in the run. Hazem Hussein got it all the way back around. A rainbow 3 from John Metlej. Not there. Back to the Matador. So Halifax West fans, it's my first look at your score sheet from this afternoon's game. Let's see what I can see here. So their game was against Bernice McNaughton, and it ended 94-74 in the favor of Bernice McNaughton. So I'd gotten, run around like a chicken with my head cut off here at the tournament. I'd gotten the email about the score, hadn't actually taken a look at it. And then I realized I was starting to say, so Halifax had, oh wait, I have no idea what they did. So Bernice McNaughton notched their second win. They're at 2-0 on their side. But West, of course, as we've said, ravaged by injuries. 2 more injuries in their warm-up for that game against Bernice McNaughton. Oh, and a nice move right down the lane for 2. That is Gabrielle Como. Puts the lead back up to 3. Hussein goes baseline. Look at that move from Hazem Hussein. Up and in for 2, and he's got a chance of the old-fashioned 3-point play at the line. Tie this score up. 8:12 left in the second period. So thanks for sticking with us, fans. I know we had some silent periods through that end of first, start of the second quarter there. Oh, missed free throw, but look at that. Board in there from Paris. Boy, his athleticism pops, and so does that jumper from Nathaniel Gebre. And the lead is now 1 for Halifax West. Alexi Jameson. Ball down in the post. Oh, pretty give and go. That was excellent work from the Matador. And Francois Castonguay banked it in. Creating a turnover there at half court is Cedric Theriot. Down on the floor, trying to pull it loose. Unsuccessful. Back to Halifax West. Beckett Nadeau keying it in for the Warriors. John Metlej. Over to Hussein. Paris in the corner, popping a 3. Boy, he's got a nice stroke. Does Paris. All the way to the glass, looking to get it, bank it in. Was Cedric Theriot, not able to do so, but he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. So slow start for West, but they're picking it up against a strong Matador team. Fans, there's a reason we got Halifax West journey to this tournament is circuitous, to say the least. They've been wanting to be back in the Hoop Classic for a little while now. They've won this tournament back in the 80s a couple times, did the Halifax West Warriors. They've been waiting a couple years. We would love to have had them, but the pandemic got in the way. No tournament one year, and hastily thrown together last year successfully. Boy, Hussein, that was nice shot creation from him, and now he's got a little stuck underneath the hoop there on that second attempt. Oh boy, how did that get through? But it did. Look at that. Exactly the right spin on that pass from Silean, and the lay-in from Jameson. Alexi with the English on it. So the lead up to 4 now for Mathieu. So West, we've been wanting to have him back for a couple years. Glad they're here. Unfortunately, they're broken down a little bit, but they're putting up a good fight in the first half here, that's for sure. Mathieu, also been out of the tournament a couple years, and what the story in Dieppe basketball is very promising. They started a minor program 2 years ago, and they were hoping to get a number. I think it was around 120 they were hoping for, and they got somewhere around double that for the first year. And you know, when we got together to talk about the Hoop Classic this year, we wanted to go to 10 teams again, and we wanted almost item 1 pretty much was let's get the Francophone community back in this tournament, because both Mathieu and Odyssey have good up-and-coming programs, and that was a nice follow-up by Silean. And a turnover now by the Warriors. And back comes Mathieu. Had a little drop-off pass probably there for Alexi Jameson, but Omar Akhtar kept it himself and missed it. Back comes Halifax West. Swing pass all the way over. And Metlej swung it right back, but Matador, they thought it was theirs, but no, it's going to stay with Halifax West. Hussein. Ball swung. Oh, is it going to be a turnover? No, chase down over there. And now a 24-second shot clock violation. Had a couple of those in our game earlier this afternoon at the 4 o'clock game with Georgetown, the Ontario team, playing with a shot clock. They don't usually up there in Ontario. I don't know if fans know that, so they've had some struggles with the shot clock. They did a pretty good job. This is their second game. Their first game, they were a little bit, you could tell, they just didn't have that sort of sense, that basketball sense you have when you've played one way. You're like, well, still got plenty of time, but when it's the shot clock, you don't have that time. So they struggled a little bit in the adjustment, which you can completely understand. I think we'll see a better Georgetown team tomorrow on a good night's rest. They came in pretty early last night, or early this morning. Got them to their hotel around 1. And they had to get up and play 2 games, and they're sick. So not at their best today. We'll see better from them, I'm guessing, the rest of the weekend. Up for 2 is Hussein. Bottom. Hazem Hussein off to a good start. Tip pass. Silean trying to kick it back out to Alexi Jamison, but no good. Tipped out of bounds, and now Omar Akhtar will be keying it back in to the man who was on fire in the first quarter, Jordan Vibert. To Thériault. Sends Vibert through, gives him a wide open 3. Book it. Absolutely. It's like a layup for him right now. He's shooting in a gym by himself. Vibert on fire. And then picked off over there, but tried to dribble it against 2 guys. And then Hussein tried to force it inside, didn't get there. So 7-point lead, 4:32 remaining. Second quarter here. The Crandall Gym, the 2022 DNA Swag Hoop Classic. I'm Dave Tingley on the call. Thank you for being patient with the call here. We had some uniform number questions all the way around. And raining in a 3 is Jean Metlej. Oh, and poked away there from An. And Halifax West has a chance to bring it even closer. Oh, the sweet look. Oh, just a little bit behind him. Down there. Not able to collect was. Yeah, that was Alvi. And then, oh, raining in a 3 from the wing. Well done by Cedric Thériault. That's Avdimeta. Albi Avdimeta. I want to make sure I got that right. Josh Paris on the hoop for Halifax West. I've got 3 sheets I'm working off of. I want to make sure I get these guys' name right. Albi said, you can pronounce it whatever you want. I said, no, I want to pronounce it right. Give me your right name. Vibert with another 3. And he was holding up the 3 there. He was signaling it before it even went through. That's how much he's feeling it right now. He's a problem for the Warriors, and the lead is stretched out to 8. Hussein, back to Paris. Hussein again. Tries to go on Vibert, doesn't get anywhere. But Paris able to collect. He's going to pop it too. A little long though. Collected inside. Missed. That's Graham Sauer into the game. Missed again. And the Matador are off and running. Oh, nicely done by Hussein. Picked it off. Paris now steps back for a 3. That was online the whole time. That was going nowhere but down. And the lead now is 5 points. Vibert wide with that 3. Coming down with it for the Matador was Francois Castonguay immediately tied up by Halifax West, but it stays with the Matador. Merson Mananian in the game for the Matador, and nice give and go there. Good cut. West on the foul and going to the line for 2 free throws is going to be Anthony Richard. Richard now to the line for 2, looking to stretch out this lead. It's 43-38. Back rims the first. Second shot opportunity. Bounces in, doesn't go. Trying to corral it in there was Castonguay, to no avail. Back come the Warriors. Oh, nice kick inside. Pretty feed. Yeah, that was. Got to make sure I get the name right again. No, my numbers are still wrong, fans. I'm convinced. This is going to be. There's no way I've got the numbers right. I can't believe this. This is silly. Some of the numbers are right, some of them are wrong. I'm going to get double short at halftime. Josh Paris up with the miss, but Beckett Nadeau, I think those numbers are right with the layup. Oh, yes, look at that break for the Matadors. Pretty feed there by Merson Manania, but was not able to be finished inside. Back come the Warriors, a chance to pull closer, take the lead. Tie it up or take the lead, doesn't go, but it stays with Mathieu Martin. Beckett Nadeau going to check it in for Halifax West. Hussein over to, no, that's the name that's wrong. Never mind, fans. If I don't say the name, if I say the number and not the name, it's because I'm not sure we got the stuff still right. Oh, nicely done there by Hussein. He's going to lay it in with the left hand and tie it up. 43 all. Yeah, you know what? I don't even know if that name's right, fans. I've been calling them. Frustrating stuff. We're going to figure this out at halftime for you, I promise. So if you're out there in YouTube land yelling at me, shaking your fist at the screen, believe me, I'm frustrated too. That's okay. We'll fix it. I'm not sure what the mix-up is. I think we got home and away numbers, and that's the problem. I took the numbers right from what I thought was the score sheet, but maybe not. Anyway, we'll fix her up. So, fans, I'm going to take an opportunity to thank the gold level sponsors. So, that's Dr. Martin Brace's orthodontist, Adored Beast Apothecary, Action Fasteners, Milwaukee Power Tools, Mexicali Roses, Stingray Media, New Country 96.9 FM, Q103 Moncton's Rock Station, and Advanced Physiotherapy. So thanks to everybody for their support. So fans, if you've been out there, if you've been able to make it out to games or plan on making it out to games the rest of the weekend, make sure you hold on to your tickets that we give you at the door. Because you have a chance. If you show up at the bronze medal game, you got a chance to compete against another fan for a $750 voucher from Via Rail. And at halftime of the gold medal game, we're drawing a ticket for a half-court shot for a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Careless turnover there for Mathieu Martin. I don't like to see that out of a timeout. Little miscommunication there. between Jordan Vibert and Maxime Doré. Vibert looking for a steal there. Wasn't there. Paris. Paris on the handoff. 3, not there. Jordan Vibert. He's going to go all the way coast to coast. Going to try to lay it in on the left hand. Not there. Rebound, though, inside. Up and no good. But Anthony Richard is going to return to the line for 2 free throws.
Warriors number 10, Kevin Brothers. That's his first personal foul.
So tied at 43. We got 34.7 left. Normally, if this was an NBA game, we'd be talking about 2-for-1s. Halifax pushing it up, trying to get off 2 shots, but first of all, Mathieu with this press is going to make it difficult for them to get a shot off at all. 1 point lead for Mathieu, still 1 point lead. Now they got a chance to hold for 1 shot. Are they going to take the layup? No, they're going to pull it back out. Almost a steal there from Halifax West. But the Matadors still got a chance. 16.2 left on the clock. Coach Yves Thériault over there. Oh, and a turnover. Frustrating one for Vibert. Mathieu, you have to protect this lead now. 9.6 left, Halifax West. Smart from Metlej. Oh, and a foul at half court, and that's absolutely not what Mathieu Martin wanted. That's going to be 2 free throws.
Fouls on Matador number 9, Jordan Vibert. That's his first personal foul.
And who I think is Beckett Nadeau, but the announcer disagrees because he's been calling number 6. So you know what, fans? I'm going to straighten it out again. This is just farcical tonight. So I apologize, but we'll fix this at halftime if it's the last thing I do. Pressure from Halifax West. They almost got away with a travel. I thought for sure they were going to, but no. Turning it over right back to West, and they get another opportunity. 3.5 seconds on the clock. Matthew's got to protect the hoop without fouling here. And Halifax West going to call a timeout.
Folks, if you snap an action shot during any game this week and send it to hoopclassicaction@gmail.com before midnight on Friday, you have a chance to win a necklace valued at $500 from IDACAST. IDACAST's commitment to providing excellence in goods and services is matched by its effort to give back to the community in which it operates. Visit idacast.ca or visit their Facebook page.
All right, fans, so just a few seconds left before halftime. So here's the play out of the timeout. Oh, it's supposed to go right back. Design play. And not going to work. The West players are looking at each other like, that wasn't the design. But that's all right. 44 apiece at halftime. And fans, I'm going to be back with the right names. I promise. I promise. We'll see you in 10.
Quick reminder to save your game tickets. We'll be drawing 2 tickets at halftime of the bronze medal game Saturday at 1 o'clock here at Crandall. And whoever makes the free throw and 3-point shot first wins $750 voucher for Via Rail. Visit ViaRail.ca to book your truly affordable travel today. Nothing moves you like Via.
Right.
right, fans, we're back, and I've got the numbers that are right. I promise. I went right to the players at a halftime, and I got it. So Paris inbounds to Tevin Brothers. I'm going to be so happy to get these names right. And banging in a three to start the half is Nathaniel Gebre. Good start to the half for the Warriors, taking a 3-point lead. Out there on the wing for a short three there that time from Cedric Thériault. Back come the Warriors, broken up there by Silean, but it's staying with Halifax West. Matthew's got to be a little frustrated. They haven't played well since the first quarter, really. Been struggling a little bit. Scoring the ball, West has really picked up their level of play. Teardrop there from Brothers. Rebound nicely by Micah Hale. Stays with Halifax West again. Nadeau. And that's going to be a three from Gebre. That's long. Micah Hale, he's not able to finish either. Getting on the floor, both Mathieu and Halifax West. And it's back to the Matadors. So big first half for Vibert. See if his exploits can continue. They're going to need him here. They've been kind of mired a little bit after getting off to a super hot start. Matador on the bounce now. There's Cedric Thériault. Down it goes. Beating them down the floor, though, are the Warriors. Chance at a three-point play goes awry, but that's all right. Micah Hale. He's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Good with the first. Micah Hale now. Second free throw. Pure. And the Warriors. Oh, pretty cut there, but the block. Big block from Micah Hale on the shot attempt from Castonguay. Good cut from Castonguay, but just better defense. Akta getting pressured out top big time. Coming and helping him out is Thériault. Thériault splits the D, spins, gets the ball to Castonguay, back to Thériault. He's going to pop a foul line jumper, not there, but Silean splits the defense himself. Not able to finish, out of bounds. Back to Halifax West. Some wasted opportunities there from the Matador. Brothers to Nadeau. Back to Brothers. The foul line to Hale. Hale's going to go on Silean. On the good defense. Nadeau. Great D there from Mathieu, and they get a chance to push. Thériault up ahead of the field. Misses the right-handed layup. Tip up and no good from Vibert. Back comes Halifax West. Taken right away by Akta. Almost handoff, football style, right to Akta. Up and in for 2. The West lead now down to 1. Behind the back move by Beckett Nadeau. Yeah, little handsy there on the drive. Good call, I think. Coach Chief Thériault doesn't love the call. Neither do the players, but just a little bit handsy there on the drive. If they'd have stayed straight up, it'd have been fine, but they held him up a little bit, and he's got 2 free throws. So my apologies again, fans. All you Halifax West fans, my apologies on the names. We've got there's some home and away number differences, which led to some mix-ups, communicating to so there were 3 ways of miscommunication that happened here that led to some Oh boy, comedy of errors, but we've got her straight now. Alkda on the handoff. No shot attempts. Matthew's going to have the ball in the end line with 15 seconds left on the clock. So tomorrow, fans, we got games running all day, 2 places. Moncton High School and Crandall starting at 11. Nice. Nicely drawn up out of bounds play from the Matadors. Terrio just dropped it to Silean, who laid it in. Micah Hale now. Brothers. Oh, nice move to the middle. Preston made a read, wasn't able to finish. Silean up the floor. Vibert stepped on the sideline. So still 50-50 tie here. 6:51 remain in third quarter. Last game of the night, 2022. DNA Swag Hoop Classic here from Crandall University. We got a game going on simultaneously right now at Harrison Trimble. Get some score updates if we can from our friends over at Harrison Trimble. Made a read up top to Metlej. No, pardon me. I almost did it again. Tevin Brothers. Oh, the big block from behind, but collected again and up and in by Micah Hale. Having himself a good quarter. Oh, the spinning turnaround there by Alkda. Lost it, got it back. Alkda out to Vibert. Vibert short. On the rebound, up. Shot attempt. Block attempt by Micah Hale. Got some arm. Good sportsmanship by Hale. Gave on a hit. Got him to the floor. Helped him back up. So Silean. Chance to tie it up. First one rims out. Second opportunity. It's a good performance here by Halifax West in this second game. Mathieu's a good team. And they're giving them all they can handle. Down players, down a lot of players. Really, there's 3 guys pretty much in street clothes and 2 others that would have trouble playing if they had to. And so Devin Brothers, he's getting it done for Halifax West, that's for sure. Oh, fumbled there by Nathaniel Gebre. Terrio, tough time getting it together, but he did, and that lane opened up, he missed. But there's Silean to lay it in. What a strange play that was. He had a tough time just getting the ball under control, and then when he did, he had an open line to the basket, missed an easy right-handed layup, but Silean cleaned things up, and banking it in is Tevin Brothers from the top of the key. Oh, pretty pass to Silean from Alkda. Missed the first, up and good with the second. Give Alkda the assist anyway. Give it to him, stats man. Back to 1 now. Micah Hale, breathing heavy, calling for a sub. Playing bigger minutes probably, some of these guys, than they're used to. Nathaniel Gebre from the corner, not good from 3. Silean, the big man, with the rebound. The step through, blocked there by Gebre. The attempt by Gabe Como, Gabriel, and going back to the Warriors. So checking in now for the Warriors. Andrew Hailstone, his first action of the game. So Brothers and Hailstone, joined by, Brothers. Long 3 for him, and he's having himself a quarter. Terrio trying to use the screen, not there, gets to Silean. Silean, a nice look to Alkda. Short on the 3. Mathieu stuck 4 still. Here comes Brothers. Brothers, a step back 3. That's Steph Curry-esque. He looked at the bench like, I know, don't take me out. Even had that quick release and pulled the trigger little earlier. Steph Curry can get away with pulling the trigger. Oh man, he had a wide open. I was gonna say that better go in. Cedric Thériault, you made it. Your man Gabriel Como, pardon me, was wide open cutting to the rim, but he got it to go. And now an offensive foul on West. And back to Mathieu Martin. And back into the game comes Georges Mumbili. So it's Mumbili, Alkta, Thériault, Castonguay. Meanwhile, up for the three, and nope, too long. And Como, those are the five for Mathieu Martin. And using the screen was Brothers, nothing there. Gebre, short on that jumper, short on the follow-up jumper as well. Has to be run down over there. Alcta now. Chance to tie it up again for Mathieu Martin or take the lead with a three. Alcta, high post, open shot for Castonguay, doesn't go. Georges keeping it alive, Mumbili down there. Another shot attempt, second one's good from Gabriel Como. Credit given though to Georges Mumbili for keeping those shots alive, those long arms, so disruptive on the offensive glass. Beckett Nadeau, no good from three. Give him a foul, yeah, that's a good call. Thought they were gonna give him a tie up there for a second, but good work by Hailstone. Corralling that. Matthew wanted a tie up, but that was clearly, he was clearly getting held. So tie score, 59 all, 2:46 remain in third quarter. Short with that jumper. And am I seeing things, or does West have two number fives on the floor? We're gonna, maybe that's part of the confusion the whole time. I'm not seeing things. There's two number fives on the floor. Sorry, fans. I'm distracted by the fact that Halifax West has two number fives. That is entirely our issue. I was told Gebre was number 5, but I don't know who the second number 5 is. So there we go, fans. That's our issue. We figured it out, finally. Viver back on the floor for the Matador, using the screen from Mumbili. Not there, Akbar. Pardon me, Alkta with the handoff. And skating inside, trying to lay it in for two. Nice move, but not able to finish was Gabriel Cormier. Nadeau, rebounder there. Turnaround jumper by the other number 5, who I'm not sure what his name is. We're gonna have to straighten that out at the third quarter break. So Jordan Viber gets hit. Only the third, looks like, pardon me, or the fourth. Coming back in is number 5 for number 5 for Halifax West. How did the referees not catch this? Oh boy. Nice out of bounds play from Mathieu Martin, laid in by Gabriel Como. Pass too long for who I think is Nathaniel Gebre. I gave it a French pronunciation there, sorry, Halifax. Gebre. But we're going to straighten out the 5 situation at the third quarter break. I'm making more visits to the scorers table than should be necessary. François Castonguay was, yeah, a little miscommunication there, and Georges Mobili not able to connect, and turnover. 2-point lead for Mathieu. That is a long runner, somehow not rebounded by Mathieu. Had every opportunity in the world. Oh, sweet move, baseline. Paris not able to finish. And another miss, and then another turnover. That outlet pass was never going to get there. Picked off by Brothers, who's had himself a good quarter. Ooh, a little offensive push, little Michael Jordan special there. Didn't go, though. Rebounded by Como. Lost it. Alta ran it down now. Wide open for Jordan Vibert. Now he got it going again. Had a little cold stretch for Vibert. Makes his hands feel a little warmer. That three. And a wraparound knockaway. And Vibert's open ahead of the field, but he hands it back for the lay-in. Unselfish play, the handoff to Alta for the lay-in from Vibert. And the lead now, all of a sudden, 7 points for the Matador. Last shot opportunity from in the third quarter for Halifax West. Paris getting all the way in. What a finish up against the shot, against the game clock. Vibert, too long, hits the rafters. And fans, last chance for me to fix these numbers. I'm going to go straight to the number 5 situation for your Halifax West Warriors. I'll be right back.
Adored Beast Apothecary is the culmination of decades of experience in the trenches of holistic healthcare by founder Julianne Lee. Julie has spent her life learning and teaching others how to provide healthy, holistic care to our pets. Use coupon code WHOClassic at checkout at adoredbeast.ca to save 20%, or email our pet concierge team at questions@adoredbeast.com with your pet's concerns for personalized product guidance. All right, fans, we got it straightened out. At long last.
You Halifax, you guys were trying to fool me this whole time, trying to make it hard on me. Hunter Woods is the number 5 on the floor. Nathaniel Gebre is going to be number 0 for the rest of the game. We had 2 number 5s on the floor at the same time. The refs didn't notice. The team didn't even notice. So, you know, a little entertainment into our lives. Georges Mbili trying to go back up. Missed the first one. And it's going to be staying with Mathieu. And George just going, hey, man, trying to calm himself down there. Got going a little bit quick. But, man, he's an athlete. And Silian finds on the wing an open three-point shooter, and bang! Cedric Theriault pushes the lead out to 8. 69-61 now, 9:08 on the clock. Oh, and a turnover from West, back to the Matador. Really turning it up defensively as well. Is Mathieu Martin. Halifax West needs a timeout.
Mexicali Rosas is unlike any other Mexican concept out there today. Often copied, but never duplicated. They truly provide authentic California-style Mexican food in their restaurants. They incorporate the simple, earthly ingredients of northern Mexico with the subtle blending of spices and flavors of Californian cuisine. Visit them at 683 Main Street in downtown Moncton or at MexicaliRosas.com, Moncton.
All right, and so it's been an entertaining game here. I give kudos to Halifax West, playing 2 games in 4 hours after traveling for the day and being beset with injuries left, right, and center, including their leading scorer, and put up a good fight here against a good Mathieu Martin team. They, of course, did play a game at the same time as West. Didn't have the travel time. They're fairly healthy. They're a little under the weather, too. A lot of teams are right now. I know Moncton High is feeling the effects of a lot of illnesses. So, yeah, it's been it's an interesting time for these teams early in the season, too. Some of these teams haven't played a lot of games. Oh, nice set play out of the timeout. Got a wide open 3 over there for Theriault. Didn't go, but look at the work inside by Silian. Up and in for Silian. Beckett Nadeau going baseline. It's not there. Tevin Brothers having himself a good second half.
Fouls on number 9, Jordan Rivera. That's his 3rd.
Bear, that's his 3rd foul. Keep an eye on that one for sure. He collects his 4th. That's going to be an issue. Need him on the floor for his scoring. He's been the man. Oh, nice baseline move by Paris. Gets blocked, though. Silian collects. Como hands it off. Theriault. Octa. Oh, nice handoff to Silian. Silian up and in. 2 points. And Silian, he's putting on a show tonight himself. He's been a key member of this team. Beckett Nadeau trying to go to work. Paris doesn't get it to go. The follow-up there by Gebre didn't go either. Hand off to Viber. Viber on the attack, and he lays it in with the left hand. And now the lead swells to 14. I think West just kind of running on fumes a little bit here late in their long day. Gebre, the bank is open late in Moncton, New Brunswick. Kisses in a 3. They all count. He didn't call it, doesn't matter. Viber skates through the key and 1. He's made a bunch of 3s. Now he's got an old-fashioned 3 at the line, looking to stretch the lead right back out to 14. Big, huge first quarter from him. He couldn't miss. went a little bit quiet. Now he's picking it back up again here in the fourth when his team needs him. Misses that free throw, though, rebounded by Paris. Oh, nice hit-ahead pass from Brothers up to Nadeau. Back to Paris. Long on that one. And Vibert along with that three. Paris, the hit-ahead dribble, nicely done. And Alkda was beaten, had no choice but to give him a bump. That's the fourth on Alkda. 7 minutes left. Coach Yves Theriault looking at surveying his options on the bench. Nothing up for Alkda as of yet. Oh, Brothers. Another one short. Look at that kick ahead pass to Alkda. Keeping him on the floor, pay it off. The feed though from Vibert. That was a pretty one. Stretch pass, baseball, bounce pass. Oh, pardon me, fans. It's Hunter Woods, excuse me, is the 5 that's been on the floor. That's my fault. That's not Halifax West's fault. That's mine. Like a hail on the lay-in there. It's Hunter Woods that's been on the floor as number 5. It's number 0 we've assigned to Nathaniel Gebre.
Fouls on Warriors number 19, Micah Hale. That's his third personal foul.
Silean with the first one. The lead back to 14. It's getting tough here. The math for West to come back. Short bench. Guys have done good work though. For those of you from Halifax, this has a chance. They have a chance to be Mathieu, the strongest team in Moncton. I know Bernice McNaughton right now and Harrison Trimble are listening going, pardon me? But they have a chance. This is going to be a strong team. So it's not like you're struggling against a patsy here, that's for sure. This is Matthew's strongest team in a long time. Well, in a couple years at least. And that's why the Dieppe basketball development is such an encouraging thing for basketball in the area, because they kind of yo-yo a little bit to the teams, the talent at Mathieu Martin, Odyssey in Dieppe. A lot of athletes, a lot of great athletes there, a lot of good basketball players, but just it kind of yo-yos a little bit. The talent level drops for a while because they don't have a consistent feeder. You know, there's a group of kids that really love the game and develop and go together, and then, you know, they've got some time where they don't have, as nicely done there by Nadeau, shot fake and makes the jumper. They just have some periods of time where they don't have a lot of high quality guys because they play football, they play soccer, they play volleyball. So there's some gaps there in basketball sometimes. And now Basketball Dieppe looking to start a good minor program, close those gaps, have consistency to the teams, the feeder systems to these high schools in Dieppe. And it's paid off already, you know, with the talent, with the participation level they're getting out there in Dieppe. But this is definitely a strong year for Dieppe basketball at the high school level. Odyssey put in a good performance against Riverview High in their home gym. Tied at the half against them, only lost by 10. Mathieu had the lead for much of their game against FHS. Fredericton High in the first game today. Now they put a strong second half performance together here against West. Now it's not over, 81-68. The lead's only 13. 5:16 remaining in the fourth quarter. So still lots of time to narrow this down for the Warriors. Graham Sauer back in the game. Or maybe for the first time. I said his name before. because we had the wrong uniform. That might be the first time. Gebre misses with the 3. Akta lets it go out of bounds. Mathieu Moncton now with a chance to extend the lead even more. West needs some stops. Akta to Silean, handoff. Vibert into the key. Turnover there from Gabe Como back the other way and a step through. Nicely done there from Nadeau, but not able to finish. Had it run down in the corner and lost it out of bounds. And Josh Paris not convinced. He thinks it should have been West's ball, and he's lobbying the referee, but the unbroken record of referees not overturning their calls continues into the 100 and whatever year of basketball, fans. So fans, if you want to drive away from Saturday's gold medal game at 3 p.m. here at the Crandall Gym, make sure you hold on to your game tickets. We'll be drawing 1 ticket at halftime, and that lucky fan will have a half-court shot to win a Jeep Grand Cherokee, courtesy of Moncton Chrysler Jeep Dodge. Win or lose, make sure you visit MonctonChrysler.com and browse the selection at the #1 dealer in all of Atlantic, Canada. And we're also drawing 2 tickets at halftime of the bronze medal game Saturday at 1 here at Crandall, and whoever makes a free throw or a layup, free throw, three-pointer first wins a $750 voucher from Via Rail. Visit viarail.ca to book a truly affordable travel today. Nothing moves you like Via. So the game at Harrison Trimble right now, fans, that we're going to be up. All the games that are at Trimble, by the way, fans, if you've got a team that's playing a game at Harrison Trimble out there, we're going to get those games up on YouTube as well. They record them over there at Harrison Trimble, and we'll get them up for sure. So the game taking place right now has gone to overtime. And that one is Sussex and Horton, and that's the game everybody was waiting for. The performances earlier today, it looks like those two teams are maybe the two performing at the highest level. It's gone to OT at Harrison Trimble. Fun stuff. Silean on the spin, the handoff. Little quick feet from Terrio. And Gabriel Terrio. He's got 2 more. 84-68. West now, Paris looking to go baseline, skip pass all the way over to Gebre. Gebre short, out of bounds. Back to Mathieu Moncton. The cold streak continues for the Warriors, so they're going to find themselves in a big hole here. Under 4 minutes left now. Silean. He's going to look to give it up, and he does. Lots of handoffs here, close quarters for Mathieu. They spread it out a little, get a jump shot there. Missing from Vibert. Silean hustling after it to no avail, but back to the Warriors. Only 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. It's all mountain to climb here. Stuck 16. Gebre, handoff to Paris. Paris now, fakes the handoff. Runs it all the way back on to Gebre, and he gets it in the lane for a floater. Nice floater and a nice finish by Tevin Brothers. And the lead down to 14 now. Matador is going to take their time. Terrio. Silean. He spins in the lane. Hands it off. Como, he's going to go baseline. Not there. To Alkda. Alkda gets it knocked away and recovers to Silean. Silean's got to get it up against the clock, and he does. Up and in for 2 for Silean. And he's been tremendous in this game, has Silean. Brothers, physical defense out top there by Vibert. Brothers now, turns the corner on Vibert. Wide open 3, set up for Nadeau. Rims off, Vibert on the rebound. Alkda protects the ball. Back to Vibert. Vibert into the lane to Silean. Silean picks it up. Nice cut by Vibert. He's going to lay it in for 2 on the assist from Silean. Boy, those two have really been the difference makers tonight for the Matador, in my opinion. Some other strong performances, though. Don't sell Cedric Thériault short. He's been great. 3 from the top by Brothers. Long, rebounded by An. On with a long, way too long, unnecessary outlet pass. Didn't need that one. Paris now protects. Finger roll left hand. Comes up short. Rebound and put back by Graham Sauer. Two points for him. Alkta. Wide open is Thériault, doesn't take it. Silean will take it. Rims off, rebounded by Paris. Paris on the push. That wasn't going to get there. Now 2-on-1 for the Matadors. That was a hard pass to catch, and it wasn't. From Thériault to Alkta. Paris now a little ragged here late with the big lead. Under 2 minutes. Silean now with a kick-ahead pass to Vibert, and he's going to lay it in. Little finger roll. So 90-72 now as we approach 1:10 remaining, fourth quarter. Brothers with a nice handoff to Sauer. He's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Ali Avdimeta onto the floor for Halifax West. He's the guy I had to really work on the name for. Poor. I feel bad for Albie. He obviously has been like through this a bunch of times. Oh, just pronounce it however you want. I'll take it. I'll take it however you pronounce it. And I said, no, give me the right one. So Ali Avdimeta. I hope I did it justice. Into the game for the Matadors is Nico Desroches. And a lay-in there. 2 more points for Cedric Thériault. He's really been that third guy. It's been Vibert and Silean, but Cedric Thériault also producing points for the Matadors tonight.
To create an easy-to-navigate experience for today's multitasking traveler.
Oh, my old friend, the in-house announcer, Taya Bailey, getting in all our sponsor stuff whenever he can here before the game ends. So, Halifax West fans, I think your guys will be much like Georgetown. They've had a tough day today, just a tough day. Injuries, illness, travel, crap, having to go to a different gym than originally intended for their first game. So, just an all-around interesting day for our Halifax team and our Ontario team. And it's good that the kids are all in good spirits. I hope they remain that way. I hope this is a positive experience for everybody, despite not being at full strength. And I think you'll see better out of both those teams tomorrow. West, if they get a couple of guys a little less banged up, that'll certainly help. Full court look, Brothers, nice finish. Oh, how did it not go in? Got robbed there, did Nadeau. And now they're gonna be able to dribble it out. Mathieu, their first win at the Hoop Classic in a long time. Nope, they're gonna go and lay it in for 2 more before the buzzer. 94-75 is gonna be your finish. Stay tuned, fans, for our players of the game. So 94-75 Matadors. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning, fans. Games start at 11 a.m. We'll check the social media, DNA Swag, Hoop Classic, and we'll post all the schedules and the games for tomorrow. Talk to you later, fans. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
After the handshakes, we'll ask the teams to please line up for the presentation of the player of the game.
Thanks for a great show tonight from both teams. Matthew, your first Hoop Classic win in a few years. Congratulations. Give them a hand. And give a big hand to the Warriors here, fans. They're living up to the names on the back of their jerseys. They're pretty beat up. I think they've put on a good show tonight. So good job, Halifax West. So the player of the game for Halifax West, we're going with, and we finally got the numbers straight. Tevin Brothers. And for the Matador, number 9, Jordan Vibert. Just Jordan. I accented it up too much. Jordan Vibert. Good job, Jordan. So